guys. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Body Beat down here on this Friday, early afternoon, late morning. It's right at 11:30 in the a.m. So I'm sitting here, getting kind of bored. Plus the internet's out for whatever reason. Probably a squirrel pooed it on the line or something and knocked it out. So figured, well, let's do something. And I'm gonna go ahead and get half of my workout done. That way when I get home from my afternoon bus route, all I got left to do is back. So we're gonna do whatever these are called, barbell shoulder presses sitting. And this will be our third day doing shoulders and back. Go check out the videos from this week. You might like them or you might not, but you might, who knows. And anyway, so this is our third day, our final day of the shoulder back insanity, the shoulder back insanity, that's what we'll call it. And anyway, let's go ahead and start the workout and get it going, and we'll have this much done with early. So anywho, we'll start with the bar and do some warming up. £45 bar, or close enough. We'll call it close enough. My goals today are just to go heavy. I'm not going to be going for reps. Monday and Wednesday was more rep. I still went heavy on Wednesday with dumbbells, but I still did a rep workout. It was still reps, so you might enjoy that. That was a pretty good little workout. And normally, if I do a bar warm-up like I'm doing now, typically you're going to see me just fast forward through it. And I don't always do warm-ups like this. I've just kind of started doing them a little bit more recently. I don't know why, but I've never been one to just warm up with bars and super light weights and stuff. So just trying to make myself do that a little bit when I think about it. Good grief, that was loud. Scared the bejesus out of me, it did. Alright, we got 95 pounds. Alright, 95 pounds, set number 2. Alright, we got 135. Alright guys, 185. Alright, we got 225 now. Let's throw a 25 on there. do this, I always go from 225 to 245, and then if I want to go up, I go up from there. But I decided to go ahead and throw a 25 on the end and make it 275, and we're going to give it our best. So 275. Let's go ahead and throw a 5 on there and just see what we get. Alright, let's try 285. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's a new PR by 5 pounds. I also want to talk about how I'm doing these. Alright guys, we're going down, final set, 225. Alright, something a little unorthodox here in the middle of the workout. We still have back to do later. But I want to touch base on my shoulder presses, because I kind of struggle sometimes feeling like I did a full proper press. But hear me out, because I'm back and forth on it. Now as you see, I come off the hooks. Typically I'll come down to here, press up, and as I'm coming down, sit them on the hooks. Sit the bar back on the hooks. But you'll notice when I'm doing reps, I come off the hooks, come down here, go up, come down here, go up, come down here, go up, and then whenever I'm done with my reps, then I'll boom like so. So if you've seen me do shoulder presses before with the barbell, you probably don't notice it, but sometimes I'm getting confused of where I feel like I need to stop or should stop or want to stop when I'm doing them, to make sure I'm doing a full actual press. Now I'm going to assume that just taking the bar off the J-hooks and going up like this is considered the press. And hear my argument on this. I could almost probably take it off the J-hooks, let's say I'm standing, press it, and then drop it. Why do I say that? Because if you watch strongman, powerlifters, Olympic lifting, CrossFitters, anybody else who's lifting, especially if you're lifting with some sort of a bumper plate, they drop their weights all the time. And it's a full legit movement. One thing I see people do is deadlifts. They'll lift the bar up to here and then drop it. Well, to me, that's not a full deadlift, because you still need to go down with it. That's a lot of the hard part right there. But I know it's a different, maybe training technique or style. Like I said, powerlifting, Olympic, strongman, whatever, everybody has different rules and regulations as to what things are. You see people do the presses and then literally drop the bars from up here, or do those jerk things or whatever and drop the bars a lot of times, or kind of cleaning presses or whatever all that stuff is. And you see people just drop bars. So, and I don't mean like, spitting, dropping bar. Anyway. So, I guess in my own mind, I'm conflicted of, Okay, I need to come off the J hooks, come down, press, come down, and then to the J hooks. Is that perfection? Maybe. Or is coming off the J hooks, coming down, going up with the press, and then on my way down, hit the J hooks. So I do analyze my lifts a lot because that's how I am with myself. Some of you out there may not do that. You might not even think about it or care. But I ask you to leave, what are your thoughts and opinions in the comments on this? And it's just kind of something, it's not like it's going to like sway my mind or just make me feel better or anything like that necessarily. It's just, what do you think? What do you think about it? So anyway, we'll cut this little mid-video discussion off and we'll pick up with the back later when we get home from our bus route. And stick around because we're going to go heavy on that too, guys. Hope you enjoy. Alright guys, let's do some back. Just got off my bus for my afternoon route. So let's go ahead and get back going and get that done so I can go out and eat. So let's do some bent barbell rows, low rep, and heavy. Alright, we got 135. Alright, we got set number 2, 225. Alright, let's put a 25 on and make it 275. Shooting from the front, it's kind of hard to tell when these are on. You just have to trust me. If you want. Alright, 275. Alright, we got 315. This is where I'm going to top out, but I'm going to do 3 sets. This first set, I'm not going to use my straps. I got them on, but I'm not going to use them. So let's do 315 and just at least get 1 or 2 reps. Alright, 315, set number 2. We're still not going to use the straps. Alright, set number 3, 315. And for poops and giggles, we're not using the straps at all. I went ahead and took them off. Well, there we go, guys. A good workout. Super proud of myself today. What a way to end the week. Now, Wednesday was good too when I did the 100-pound dumbbell shoulder presses. That was awesome there too. Go check that out. And then kind of topping off the week, ending the week with a new shoulder press PR. Again, leave in the comments your thoughts and opinions on the shoulder press. And then doing 3 sets, 315 bent row
And yes, you're going to use your arms. It's inevitable. I don't care if you do 135 pounds. And I might not be the guru of all lifts and all things, but there's a couple things that I am pretty knowledgeable in. Some of these things that I've really done a lot. One is shoulder presses. 2 is bench press. 3, bent rows. 4, deadlifts. I'm not saying I'm a guru, but I'm well trained in it, and I've gotten good results from just training through my methods and how I do. So you're going to use your arms no matter what you do, but still, I'm going to tell you 100%. Tomorrow or the next day, I'm going to film my lats. So 100%. Because I still was getting a good stretch. You notice when I do my bent rows, whether with a barbell or a dumbbell, I try to get a good stretch. Especially go check out Wednesday when I'm doing the one-arm dumbbell rows. You're going to see through my shirt my entire lat and everything stretch out. So that's what you want when you do your back. You want everything to stretch out. You got to let them shoulders go and let them lats go with them. So anyway, very happy with what I did. And I'm even happier that I'm done and that I'm going to go eat. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go check out all the other videos, at least from this week. At least go check out the videos from this week. That'll give me some view time. That'll give you some view time. That'll give us some comments and things that we can talk about if you leave comments. And we'll all gain a little something from it. So anyway, guys, if I give you a little inspiration to do these things and even better things, like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. To the Body Beatdown, that's me, Michael, your incredible host on this amazing Friday. And don't forget, get up, get out, get rad. Do it to it, and we'll see you next time on the Body Beatdown. See y'all later.
Get up, get out, get rad, and do it to it!